बीते दिन घर से बेघर हो गए फिरंगी कंटेस्टेंट नाविद सोल। जी हाँ, घर वालों के वोटों के आधार पर बिग बॉस सीजन 17 से नाविद को घर से बेघर कर दिया गया। नाविद के एलिमिनेशन के बाद हमने कंटेस्टेंट से पूछे इंटरेस्टिंग सवाल। सबसे पहला सवाल अंकिता की प्रेगनेंसी को लेकर। अंकिता की प्रेगनेंसी पर नावेद ने क्या कहा, जरा ये सुनिए।
Yes, it's going in a positive direction. I mean, Ankita's been very sweet and said that I can help contribute to the names of the babies, and I'm very excited to be part of that journey.
इसके बाद हमने नावेद से ये पूछा कि घर के अंदर सबसे डर्टीएस्ट कौन खेल रहा है।
I think Munawar is playing the dirtiest game because he even did it with me. He told me come in front of the camera and I'll translate for you. And when I was saying please say this in Hindi about Diwali, he was saying stuff that was completely opposite to what I was saying, which is very unfair and is very dirty. It's called manipulation. I don't know if you've seen that one. So I don't think that was right. That was shocking. I found out yesterday. Someone said, one of the fans in my Instagram saying, Navid, Munawar is translating incorrectly and is making you look bad. And I didn't appreciate that. I think that's a very, very coward thing to do. And it's not right.
तीसरा सवाल जो हमने किया वो ये कि टॉप 5 आपके हिसाब से कौन है?
Me, darling, if I go back, yeah. So definitely I think Vicky would be there, Ankita, Munawar, Manara and Abhishek.
चौथा सवाल, घर में आपका सबसे लो मोमेंट कौन सा रहा?
A low moments in the house, to be honest, was obviously people using the translation barrier as a way to target me, and I was very angry with Sana. I said, Sana, you're very two-faced, it's not fair. And I was very expressive and opinionated of how I feel. And I think that was the low moment. And sometimes, obviously, I used to get, mentally, I was very upset because I was getting homesick, because it's a new culture, new environment. But I was strong every day, and I'm.
छठा सवाल, अगर आप नहीं तो किसे एलिमिनेट होना चाहिए था?
Aaron and Telka need to get out of the show as soon as possible because they're not bringing entertainment. It's just they're in bed doing nothing. It's boring. And Sana as well. Sana is boring as well. But I love Sana, but it's boring.
सातवां सवाल, विकी जैन को मास्टरमाइंड कहा जा रहा है, उनके गेम पर आप क्या कहेंगे?
He's in the game. He knows exactly what he's doing in the game. Ankita is using her heart, and I keep telling Ankita, don't get distracted, just focus, you're going to do really well. But I think Ankita gets hurt because Vicky's too much in the game and she doesn't get that love that she wants from Vicky, so I think it's hurting her a bit.
आठवां सवाल, अभिषेक के साथ आपका कनेक्शन कैसा है? Do you love Abhishek?
With Abhishek, I really formed a genuine connection with him. He's bahut sundar, beautiful, and I really want to go and see him again because I miss him so much already, and it's only been 24 hours. But I love him. I miss him. He's in my heart, and I want to be with him. And yesterday, honestly, the way he was crying and the way he was upset, it was just incredible. He did not cry like that for Isha. It's just crazy. And I think if I stayed in the house longer, I think slowly the relationship would have become bigger and stronger, to be honest. But I know Abhishek and me will look very good. Absolutely. Notice that every time, I don't know how much you've seen, but me and him always had a very special connection. When it's just me and him, we look into each other's eyes. We share our emotion, our experience in the house. And he was always trying to make me feel comfortable. And he was like, Navid, you're doing very well on the show. He was very supporting and encouraging. And I love him so much. I love Abhishek. Yeah, I love him. And I think, honestly, every day when we're together, 5% it was going up and up. And I'm like, come on, Big Boss, let me see what happens. Don't just kick me out of the show.
आठवां सवाल, do you think Munawar Faruqi is the mastermind of the show?
Mastermind, maybe he might be a mastermind, but there's a difference between being a mastermind and manipulating situation. You can be mastermind, but don't manipulate. Be smart, but don't cheat. Well, to be honest with you, he said to me himself, I'm the shark in the big boss house, and I will attack the fish. So he thinks we are fishes and he's the shark, but he needs to wake up, he's not the shark.
नौवां सवाल, मुनव्वर और मनारा का नाम जोड़ा जा रहा है, इस पर आप क्या कहेंगे?
Yeah, it's not a relationship, it's a friendship. And I told Manara, I said, Manara, I think the audience or the people are going to think you're in a relationship with him. So just please be careful. Like, stop always hanging out with him. Like, you're giving the wrong impression. I told that very honest to Manara. Manara, she's already comes from a big household name, you know, from Priyanka Chopra. So she's already got a big household name. So I don't think she knows who Munawar even was before entering the house. And I connect with Manara a lot more because of the fact of we've been in this industry and we know people. So I feel like I'm more connected to her than Munawar.
10वां सवाल, what is your message to your fans?
Message to my fans, I love you guys so much. Honestly, it's been an emotional journey. I loved it. And be yourself, be true, and never be afraid. And you're going to do amazing. And please always message me. I'll be here to support you. And I love you, India. And thank you for this opportunity.
तो सुना आपने, ये था नाविद सोल का हमारे पूछे गए सवालों पर रिएक्शन। वेल, नाविद तो अभिषेक के प्यार में पड़ गए हैं और मुनव्वर से करते हैं नफरत। वेल, मुनव्वर ने ये तो गलत किया। कैमरा के सामने नाविद कहते कुछ और थे और मुनव्वर हिंदी में कुछ और ही ट्रांसलेट कर देते थे और नाविद का मजाक बनाते थे। बेचारे नाविद की भावनाओं को ठेस पहुंची। फाइनल कट, न्यूज़ डेस्क।